Northern Shift. A lot of these teams are already going to be dug in their houses, so it's going to be a problem for anybody else to come in. But right now, it looks like DRS Gaming are taking the fight to Elementrix. Of course, we've had this stalemate for quite some time, but the thing is, they've changed their buildings now. Elsewhere, Mr. Hills with that DP28 trying to lay down some shots. They are still a four-man squad. I think they just might get a few more kills over here, Blake.
The barrage of nades being tossed in by Future Station, and they are keeping ASC pinned down. ASC trying to deploy a few smokes to try and cover their escape. They need to get out of this compound, but Future Station, Steel Shot, keeping them at bay. They have eyes on where they are. They need to be careful, though, because there's another team nearby. It's Team Pmpl. It's a trifecta of doom and death.
I would say it's a quadruple effect right now, because we have four teams basically fighting each other out, and little do they know, Team Pmpl are fighting CT High Voltage. FS are fighting ASC. Sooner or later, they are going to go up against one another, but Havoc is going to get the better of Danny with that Rathafa. Brings him down to it. He's at a big grenade. Blows up Dean Wolf, and Danny has been put in the ground.
And everyone's shooting each other. ASC tossing nades into the wrong building.
Free-for-all.
It's a free-for-all. It's a full-fledged Royal Rumble happening here in this neighborhood of doom, death, and destruction. The only team who's kind of safe at the moment, if you ask me, is High Voltage. But as I say that, they might need to push it. They need to move. The circle's going to be a problem, and that means they have to run out of the open. What they need to hope for is the fact that everyone's too busy fighting each other not to notice them. They deployed a few smokes. There's going to pop a couple of painkillers, a first aid kit for the side of Mr. Aussie, and they're going to have to leg it. They have to make a run for it. In the meantime, John Mara, haven't seen much of them. They have two players left alive. 0-4 on his knees, crawling away to safety. He just might make it all the way to Gunner, but no, the smoke's going to dissipate because he goes prone, so he might have missed his chance to get a free kill. Aussie gets taken over the play zone, and one player remains standing for the side of High Voltage.
That is absolutely correct. Now, Gunner is going to go in for the revive on Giro Fair. Little do they know that ASL are going to be hiding inside, and it's kind of surprising they haven't made a single move right now, but Shivon Crazy does spot a poison, but he gets taken down by Machine from Elsford from behind. Those might be bad neighbors. He just shot him through his own window. That's going to hurt a lot. Poison, the last man standing for P and Crew. He's got to play it safe because, well, he has a big squad ahead of him. Let's see if he is going to throw grenades. He is. Ooh, he's playing a sneaky game. He is using the cover to his advantage, but the question is he going to get spotted out from elsewhere?
No one can see him.
Well, ASL, they are not silent anymore as Joker just blew up a member of Jean Mara.
John Mara, are they still standing? I don't even know. 20 players left alive, XP, and 8 teams in the running. Some of these teams are just down to one man, and right now, looking at the circle, team number 13, Future Station, are in a perfect place. They don't need to move too far. The problem is no one wants to make a move right now because there's no cover in the new zone. It's going to be a bloodbath.
For Future Station now, since they do have a little bit of a holding, they got to make sure the people coming to them, and it looks like Bad Rev is going to be doing the shot. He takes out Frankie. Well, ASE are trying to move in as well. One of them got knocked out, but Poison is the one who is going to steal that kill again. By hook or by crook, doesn't matter how you get those kill points as long as you do. With that team, T2KSG are going to be eliminating the edition with 6 kills, and following them shortly is going to be P and Crew with 4 to their name.
You know what? They got kills. I'm happy with that. P and Crew, we also had Poison trying to stay alive for as long as possible. Look at Future Station right now. They know there's a lot of smokes here, and that's a little bit of an opportunity for ASC to heal up, to res up, and Kurkure is going for a play. He's going to take the fight to Tamim, and he's going to get shredded by 3 players. Machine from the first floor, Steel Shot from the little bit of a garage over there, as Mafia Ninja from DRS is still in the running, but the trade's going to take place as Sonam's going to find him. But Tamim, he wants to finish this one off. He wants to take care of ASC, but they have the cover, and it's going to get shot down, and he doesn't go prone in time. Now, they have to take the fight. They need to finish this one off, but ASC, they're mowing them down at Future Station. They're just losing men left, right, and center. Hanuel, he knows there's someone else nearby. One man left standing for Future Station, and it's going to be Machine who gets taken down. Actually, no, I take that back. One more player left alive. One more player left alive, but it's going to come down to Badriff, and I haven't seen him anywhere nearby.
Well, there you have it. Badriff on his screens right now. The thing is, he can't really do anything right now. Maybe he could have given some assistance a little bit earlier, but Elementrix are going to be going ham on DRS as they are knocking them down one by one, but they are taking a lot of damage up in the blue, and now Badriff says, I am not going to be sitting quiet. He lays down a few shots at ASE, but there you have it.
How have ASC won that 4v3 where they had to push it? So well done. Orange from Elementrix.
And this is the second time they did it, play.
Absolutely. These guys are so fantastic. It was down to the final 4 teams, ladies and gentlemen. 10 left alive. Assiduous Esports, 13 kills to their name. Abrupt players, 2 alive with 6 kills. Elementrix, the 1 man left standing is Hayozu on 4, and DRS Gaming have 3. AJ, and it is, of course, going to be DRS Gaming who gets the kill onto Mr. Hayozu. DRS gets spotted out, though. It's Heaven from a perfect angle finds 1, but he will get taken down by AJ. And with that, all of a sudden, we're down to a 3v3. Assiduous, 13 kills. DRS with 5.
Assiduous Esports are playing like they did in the first day of the league play. This is what happened, Blade. These guys just went absolutely ballistic and took charge on the very first day. Maybe they might just make a comeback, but it is going to be a 3v3 situation, ASC versus DRS Gaming. And now on paper, it is pretty even Stevens, because a lot of cover is going to be there because of that road, and the land on either side just gradually slopes down, giving them a little bit of cover. Now this is smart. This is smart. They are blowing all these vehicles, making sure that it doesn't come to bite them later on. But AJ has been spotted out. Ooh, he tries to zig and zag his way, in fact crawl his way out of harm's way, but
it's impossible.
I mean, you know what?
I'm calling it. I'm calling it.
One thing that I am kind of finding a little funny is, where are the grenades? Have they already spent them all?
They don't need to. Because guess what? They're in the zone. Assiduous are in a safe zone. DRS have to cross. They have to cross the road of death. And trust me, the moment they show their heads, they're going to get mowed down.
What is going to bring them down, or what is going to be against them, is the fact that they don't have any smokes. We need some smoke grenades to be deployed.
Not a single smoke.
We need to conceal the movement if they want to have a chance, or the only option they have is every one of them get up at the same time, spot their members and start shooting. But now, that is what's going to happen. Mafia Ninja is going to get taken down. That's... Galvin gets taken down as well. AJ has been spotted. Those hit markers are going to be confirming it, and there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Assiduous Esports making a statement, making a comeback, winning the first game of the day with a plum.
About damn time. They've been so quiet on day one. Bottom of the table, and now they get chicken dinner with 16 points. That's 31 points to the name, and that's going to give them a nice little boost in the overall standings.
Well, talking about boost, have a look at them smiling and blushing a bit. Of course, they know the cameras are on them, so, you know, they know the world is going to be celebrating with them as well. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Winner, chicken dinner in game number 1 on day 3 of the finals is going to go Assiduous Esports.